Hard sports all plays. Yeah. Hard sports all plays. Hard sports all plays. 365, we making a plays. You talking the game, get you to the days. We're high in the court, the dime in the lane. Variety topics, living the same. All presentation, sports information. In the airways, taking the nation. Hard sport all plays, like working your faces. Grace at the field, so tie the laces. Hard sports all plays.
That'd be absolutely devastating.
Oh! This is Joey Owens' show. They've been trying to get me on this broadcast forever, and this is the worst damn broadcast I've ever been on. So you all can kiss my ass while I win this match.
All right, what's happening, everybody? Welcome to G.W.R. Gonzo'S Wrestling Room Monday, October, damn it, August 21st, 2023. All messed up. October. I don't know. Hey, it's only a couple months away. Okay. At least they ain't too far. But I'm Chris Gonzo'S, joined by Tony Gonzalez and Marcus Fine, like always. How you guys doing?
Good. Better than you.
Yeah, apparently. And then, also joined by pro wrestlers Damien Deville. How's it going, Damien?
What's up, my brothers?
And Justin Danger. How's it going, Justin?
Hey, good, everybody.
Okay, we'll get things started off. Marcus, I'm going to let you start off and let everybody know about your weekend of what went on with your wrestling. We'll do that first.
The computer. I didn't write all this down, so I'm looking over that reason. WCW at the Outlaw Arena Friday night. Brody Botkins in his farewell match before he ran off to Texas yesterday defeated Jake Elliott. Hidari defeated Zay Gates and Maliko to retain the WCW territorial title. Scarecrow defeated Cousin Cooter. That's a feud going on right now. Jake Phoenix, Timmy Turner defeated Pogo, Max Sterling, and Ruthless Domination when VIP came out and attacked Ruthless Domination, so that feud's still going on. And then Damon Real won a gauntlet match. He last eliminated Damien Real, and he's the number one contender for the Outlaw title match, which will take place Friday in a tables, doors, cage match, I think is what they said it was going to be for their match. I know Pogo and Jake Elliott are doing a barefoot thumbtack match, and whoever come up with that shit, I don't know, but I can see thumbtacks. I mean, come on. That's a whole different ball game. I've heard.
Well, you know who come up with it? It was Pogo.
Yeah, I know he was. Jake Phoenix ain't happy about it from what I heard.
I won't be happy about it either.
Well, if you step on one, you know what that feels like. And I'm thinking about stepping on a whole bunch of them. Gee. Saturday, BMFX all-women's show in Lafayette. Very, very, very well done. I knew most of the roster, but some of them I did not. Spider Broad defeated Bashley Bones. Kinsey James defeated Rory Shield. Oh, man. Yeah. Allie Albright defeated Mickey Knuckles. Alice Crawley defeated Juniper Gates. And Thunder Kitty defeated Haley Shadows to retain the BMFX title. Very good show. I heard she had a hard time keeping talent. She had talent booked, talent would cancel, and she had to come up with more, so she did rather well. All right.
Hi, Kelly.
Yesterday, Frontier Elite Wrestling in Greenfield. Dalton Love defeated Preston Churchill, became the number one contender for the Mid-Continental title. And then Luke Savage defeated Darwin Bostix to retain that Mid-Continental title. One-man crew defeated Rampage Radisson. Max Sterling defeated Jacob Rose. Here we go again. Thunder Kitty defeated Alexis Lightfoot to become the new FEW Ladies title holder. And Brandon Day defeated Mitchell Taylor via submission to retain the FEW title. That's the first time I ever seen Mitchell Taylor lose, I think, and then lose by submission. What's up, Johnny Spade?
Sound like you had a pretty good weekend, Marcus.
Yeah, it was a pretty good weekend. It was pretty hot yesterday.
Yeah.
Really hot yesterday. But you seen that getup that people had.
Yeah, I see.
That was fantastic. Kept the bees and everything off of. They had about 6 people in there. What's up, Petrie?
How's it going, Billy?
Well, real quick. Chris, if you're ready, we'll do this. I'll hold this, and you pull them out, and that'll be the order. I'm gonna do it. Okay.
I'll hold it.
Okay. The first one I pick out will be the first pick. First pick is Chris.
Damn, that never happens. I got the second to last pick in our fantasy football draft.
The field is yours.
Tony's second pick.
I think this is rigged, guys.
Just in danger. Damien Deville.
Yeah, that's about the way it goes.
And the last one?
Wonder who that is.
I have no idea.
Walt Beasy.
I was going to say Walter Buckley. It's Mr. Fine.
Hey, how's it going, Jimmy?
Hey, Chris, you have the first pick.
Billy says the fix is in.
The fix is in.
Yeah, how do you draw us out first? So I'm first?
Yep.
I'm taking Stone Cold.
Stone Cold's off the board.
Off the board. He was on my list.
Now it's either any category, right? You don't have to start with singles, right?
No, you don't have to start with singles if you don't want to. My first pick is going to be. I'm gonna go with Roddy Piper.
I knew that's who you was going to pick. Was it going to be Piper or one other person?
Next up is Damien.
No.
No,
it's
Justin.
Oh, Justin.
I'm gonna-
Just my fault. Excuse me.
I'm gonna go with Owen Hart.
Ooh.
Huh?
A sleeper that I don't think was on my list.
I had him on my list, but
I did too.
Okay.
Okay, well, I am going to start with a tag team. Like I said, I'm going for star power, guys. So I'm going to go number 1 off the board, the Mega Powers.
Ooh.
That's Hogan
That takes-
and Savage,
That
right?
takes Hogan and Savage off.
Big pick, big pick.
You might have to help me clear my list later. You got all these written down. I can't find him. All right. I'm going the Road Warriors on my tag pick.
Road Warriors. Hold on. Chris?
I'm gonna go tag team this time. I'm gonna go Brothers of Destruction.
I was getting ready to pick at you, butt in. I think I'm gonna go.
That takes out.
I'm gonna go with Ric Flair.
I'm gonna go old school with this and say Bruiser Brody.
Dang. I will go with the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Can't go wrong there.
Nope.
No, that's Marcus's favorite, Shawn Michaels.
Yep.
Shoot, no, but Brody was. But no.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go really old school. I'm gonna keep the tag team going. I'm going Jerry Blackwell and Kim Patera. I can't remember what they were called, but I know Adnan LKC managed them, so they were tag team champions in the AWA. So
To me?
Yep.
I'm gonna go Bret Hart.
Okay, I'm going to go with. I'm gonna go with Dusty Rhodes.
That's what I figured your first pick was gonna be. Either him or Piper.
I'm gonna go with the tag team of the Midnight Express with Jim Cornette.
which two?
Okay, just Midnight Express.
Well, no, you have Jim Cornette.
No, you
That's
have-
honor. We want to know what two Midnight Express members you want,
Yeah. Stan Lane and Bobby Eaton.
because that's the only
Yep,
one that's
that's the
worth
best
a damn.
version.
We back to me or
Nope.
I'm trying to take a
Damien.
quick
no? It's
decision.
Damien. Okay. What foundation?
I will go with Andre the Giant.
Definitely had him on the list.
So that will take out the Colossal Connection. Okay, what did I come up with? I had it. Hang on a minute. I'll go Demolition.
Marcus took what I was going to pick. I'm gonna stay in the tag team. I'm gonna go with Rock and Roll Express.
I'm gonna go with the tag team. I'm gonna go with Dr. Death, Steve Williams, and Bam Bam Gordy.
So then that would take out the Freebirds then, right? Unless you want the
Unless you want Buddy Roberts.
yeah.
Who wants Buddy?
I don't want the
Well, you could have the Freebird version of.
well, I guess you
Jimmy
could Jimmy
Garvin.
Garvin if you want, but
Yeah.
I don't know if I want that either. So that's Gordy, Steve Williams. That's a big one. That took two out of there too.
Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna stick with the tag teams. I'm gonna go with the Briscoe brothers.
I'll stay in tag teams as well, and I will go with the Brainbusters.
All right, here's another old school tag team. It's going to be the East West Connection. That is Adrian Adonis and Jesse Ventura.
I'm gonna stay with tag team again. I'm gonna go with British Bulldogs.
I'm gonna go with tag teams. I'm going with the Blackjacks. Blackjack Mulligan and Blackjack Lanza, not the new Blackjacks.
Why nothing new with?
That was you know who that was?
They weren't even mid carders.
It was it was Barry Windham and
JBL.
Yep.
And they weren't really even mid carders.
No, it wasn't.
I'm gonna go with one of my favorites with Raven.
I don't think I had that on my list.
Gonna have to go. Like I said, I'm packing star power. John Cena.
He wasn't even on my list.
I can't believe he was on mine.
All right, we'll go over to singles. I'll go with Mr. Perfect. Kurt Angle.
That head. That was gonna be my next pick.
I'm gonna go with Iron Sheik.
Dang.
I'm gonna go with singles Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Dang.
No, I hadn't.
I'm gonna go to the women now and with Sherry Martel.
Yeah, that was on my list.
Definitely on my list.
A lot of people forget that she was very talented as a wrestler.
Oh yeah, she was.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, how's it going, TJ?
TJ.
Let's see. Harley Race.
Back to me.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, I'll see. Oh, Rick Rude.
Back on me. I'm going Jake the Snake.
I'm going Kurt Angle.
Dang.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to jump back to the tag teams and grab the Steiner brothers.
Dang. You guys are. I'm gonna go with a sleeper pick on the singles, Rick Martel.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
I had him on my list.
Yeah, I did too. Not sure right there. All right, better grab my things. Let's go with the natural disasters.
Better start getting back.
My turn. I'm gonna go with tag team. I'm gonna go the Shield. Roman and Rollins.
Your pick. Okay. I'm gonna go tag team, and I'm gonna go the Rock and Stock Connection.
Damn.
That took out two.
I'm gonna go with Razor Ramon.
Dang.
Somebody already said Kurt Angle, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm trying to mark off my list. How's it go?
I'm gonna go to tag teams. I will go rated RKO.
Mm.
That's a good one.
All right, I'm going to grab Charlotte Flair before anybody else does.
I'm gonna go Triple H.
I'm gonna go with Terry Funk.
I'll grab Kenny Omega.
Why you didn't take Omega, Dad?
All right.
I'm gonna snatch China for the ladies.
7 o'clock. Well, you better give me Becky Lynch while we're just still getting the ladies.
Well, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna stick with the ladies and go Trish.
I took Becky Lynch, correct?
Yes.
Okay, then I'm gonna go with the ladies. I'm gonna go with Bianca Belair.
I'll stick with those, and I'll take Bailey.
I'll go another one off my list.
I will stick with ladies and go Bull Nakano.
I had her on there too, believe it or not.
I do believe that.
That's another one that people forget about.
Yep.
Go back to me. Give me Medusa Michelli.
I'm gonna go Lita.
I'm gonna go ladies. I'm gonna go Rhea Ripley.
I'm gonna go back to the men and pick Adrian Street.
Ooh, there you go.
I will stick with the men and say Sting.
All right. I'll take Eddie Guerrero.
I'm gonna go Chris Jericho.
I'm gonna go man Brock Lesnar.
Dang.
I'm gonna take Chris Benoit.
I had him on my list as well. No, people don't want to talk about him, but
He
His
was
in-ring work.
highly considered.
yeah, his in-ring work was top notch.
Gonna go Vader.
That's a good one.
Vader, yes. All right, I will finish my tag out. We'll go Chris Adams and Gino Hernandez.
I'm gonna go tag. I'm gonna go APA.
Damn, I was just looking at them.
I'm gonna go with the tags. I'm gonna go with the Usos.
I guess I don't know on anything. Let's go over here.
I'm gonna pick up the Hardy Boys.
I'll go with the Wild Samoans.
I'm looking at that one next.
Back to me.
Yep.
We'll take Oscar.
Dang.
Let's see. I'm gonna finish out my tag teams. I'm gonna take Harlem Heat.
Dang.
Ooh, that took out Booker T.
I'm gonna take Doom, Ron Simmons, and Butch Reed.
Already have Ron Simmons.
Oh, do you?
APA.
Oh, that's right. Sorry.
Oh, wow, yeah. Good play.
Okay, then I will take the Von Erichs, Kerry and Kevin Von Erich.
Good one.
That's where it gets hard is when you get to the tag teams. Try to remember who's.
Especially if they've been in a half a dozen teams.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick up Mae Young.
You're gonna find too many people tougher.
People may make fun of that, but that woman was
good. Who's always doing something.
Did nobody get the Rock and Roll Express, or did I not mark them off my list?
No,
somebody got them.
I did.
Okay. And I will say about Money Inc.
No, those haven't been used. Yep, DiBiase and IRS.
IRS.
I'll take Stan Hansen.
Somebody already took Oscar, didn't they?
Yep.
Yep, I got it.
That's what I thought. I'm gonna go Beth Phoenix.
I don't think anybody's got these guys. I'm a tag team. Finish up my tag team. I'll take the Dudley Boys.
Oh,
I'm gonna go with Tony Storm.
Nobody said Mr. Perfect.
I got him.
Yes.
Yep.
Go the Great Muda.
Good pick.
I'm surprised he lasted this long. Cody Rhodes.
I'm gonna go MJF.
I'm gonna finish out my singles men's. I'm gonna go with Gunther.
I'm gonna go with Al Snow.
Dang.
It's a good one. We just saw him a couple weeks ago in Mooresville.
Oh yeah.
And a month ago, and
Well, I've actually seen him 3 times over the last month and a half. Because he was on 2 DCCW shows and then he was on a WCWO show. Marcus, I do have the right file for that WCWO show now, so I will be able to air it one day this week.
We were just talking about that yesterday. You don't want to know what I said, but we was talking about that yesterday.
Yeah, he sent it. I got it the other day. I think it was Friday or something like that. It was cool. Whose pick is it?
I don't know.
I don't know. I've lost track where we're at.
Who just picked?
Who picked Al Snow? That's where we got off track.
Yep.
I did.
So it's
Okay.
So it's Damien. Yeah, I forgot who picked it. I knew it was Al Snow, but I couldn't remember who picked it.
I will call Tony Atlas and Rocky Johnson.
Woohoo! What's up, Chris? You funny, Daniel.
Daniel said nobody picking Billy and Chuck. Disgraceful.
I'm gonna go Haku.
Dang, that's a good.
Let's see. I'm gonna go King Kong Bundy. Finish off men.
I'm going with women. I'm going to Becky James.
Mickey James.
I'm gonna go with a women's tag team of the Jumping Bomb Angels.
I will call the new age.
Who were in the Jumping Bomb Angels?
I can't even think of what their names are. I know they wrestled at who?
They were Japanese ladies, right?
Yes.
Yeah. They wrestled at like SummerSlam '92, and then again later on. They was the last women's tag champs before the women's division basically disappeared.
Yeah, I remember them. I can't think of what their names.
Yeah, I think I seen them in Indy one night too. But
They just really impressed me of the stuff that I've seen of them.
I'll go New Age Outlaws for a tag team.
There you go, Daniel. We got half of them.
Yep.
I'm gonna go Bam Bam Bigelow.
I'm gonna go EO Sky.
I'm going to go with Gail Kim.
Yep, I have one.
Go with Sasha Banks.
I'll call go Ronda Rousey, Star Power.
All right, well, I'll take Alexa Bliss.
I'll take Raquel Rodriguez, Gonzalez, whatever her name is.
Her name's Gonzalez, but I think they go by Rodriguez.
They should have kept it at Gonzalez. That's a good last name.
I'm going to go with Ember Moon. That's what she was in WWE. I forget her name in AEW.
I'll take to finish the women Liv Morgan.
Dang
that was my next pick.
Me too. I'll go Jackie for the women.
Jacqueline Moore.
I guess I'll take Shayna Baszler. My ladies are done.
I'm gonna take Stacy Keebler.
This should be the last round.
Yep. I'm gonna take Thunder Rosa.
I'm gonna go with the Fabulous Ones.
Yeah, you can't. One of them was in Midnight Express.
Oh shit, that's right. All right, we'll go with the Bushwhackers.
That's a good one. Somebody, oh yeah, Billy had put the sheep herders
Which is
in the comment earlier.
To finish out my men, I will go with Star Power, Bruno Sammartino.
Yeah, don't get much bigger star than that.
Not during that time.
Not during that, especially during that time. How many times did you say he sold out Madison Square Garden? Crazy.
It was nuts. 187
something.
times or something in a row or something like that.
It's huge.
Oh,
Yeah, I totally just messed up though. Apparently I've picked too many tag teams. The last one I picked was the Outlaws, so we can wipe them off my pick.
Okay.
And I'll just pick up a woman when we're done. A woman.
Okay. So what we have left? Marcus still got one last pick, or?
Yep.
Yeah, Yokozuna.
Yokozuna.
That should do my men.
And it'd be Damien.
Yep, Damien picks that one.
Unless he wanted Yokozuna, then I will let him have it since it was his turn.
I think he said he had to get a woman.
Okay. Yoko ain't it, then.
Has everybody else picked all theirs?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, well, my regular pick, I think I had one. I don't know, maybe I didn't write something down. My final pick, I'll pick Michelle McCool.
Yep, I have her on the list too.
Yeah, I had her on the list too.
What's her tag team partner's name? With Lay Cool, what was her tag team?
Layla.
Layla, that's it.
Yeah.
I tried my best the other day to figure that one out.
Yeah, when you start looking at like putting names together for this, it's kind of amazing some of the people you forget at first until you really start looking.
I feel like I'm playing a bingo card here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I think I got bingo. I can't tell.
I have like 3 or 4 different pages.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you guys who you guys got because it's hard to keep up. Marcus, who did you get for your singles?
Singles man. Kurt Hennig, Rick Rude, Eddie Guerrero, Stan Hansen, Cody Rhodes, Haku, Bam Bam Bigelow, and Yokozuna.
That's a hell of a list. Damien Deville, who'd you get in your singles, man?
I had John Cena, Shawn Michaels, Andre the Giant, Harley Race, Sting, Vader, the Great Muta, and Bruno Sammartino.
Shoot, that's solid too.
Another great list. Justin Danger.
I had Owen Hart, Bruiser Brody, Raven, Al Snow, Adrian Street, Razor Ramon, and Chris Benoit.
Strong too. Chris, what was your rate?
I had Stone Cold Steve Austin, Bret Hart, Iron Sheik, Jake the Snake Roberts, Triple H, Chris Jericho, MJF, and King Kong Bundy.
Those two. I had Roddy Piper, Ric Flair, Dusty Rhodes, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, Kurt Angle, Terry Funk, and Gunther.
So yours came from Arcade 83.
A lot of it did, yeah. A lot of it did. You can tell what I liked. I loved NWA. We'll do the tag teams now. I'll go first this time. I had Dr. Death and Bam Bam Gordy, the Blackjacks, Rock and Sock Connection, the Usos, Kerry and Kevin Von Erich, and the Dudley Boys. I was surprised I got Dudley Boys in my last pick of my tag team.
You want me to go?
Yeah, go ahead.
My tag teams were Brothers of Destruction, Rock and Roll Express, British Bulldogs, The Shield, APA, and Harlem Heat.
That's a strong group. Okay, Justin Danger.
I had the Jumping Bomb Angels, Briscoe Brothers, Steiner Brothers, Bushwhackers, Hardy Boys, and the Midnight Express.
Okay, Damien Deville.
My tag teams were the Mega Powers, the Brain Busters, Rated RKO, Wild Samoans, Money Inc., and Atlas and Johnson.
Okay, Marcus.
I had the Road Warriors, Blackwell and Patera, Demolition, Adrian Adonis and Genesee Ventura, the Natural Disasters, and Chris Adams and Gino Hernandez.
Okay, Marcus, you want to go ahead and do the women?
All right, my ladies. Charlotte Flair, Becky Lynch, Medusa, Asuka, Alexa Bliss, and Shayna Baszler.
Sorry, I didn't find anything named Shane.
Alexa, shut up. I sent Bliss the first day, but she picked up on it.
David, I'll let you go next.
Somehow I've only written down 5 of the picks that I did.
Well, pick another lady and throw them on her.
For my ladies. I've only got 5. Yeah, I needed another one. Add Luna Vachon to the list.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
So that makes Luna, Michelle McCool, Jacqueline, Ronda Rousey, Bull Nakano, and Chyna.
Okay, Justin.
I had Sherry Martel, Mae Young, Bailey, Sasha Banks, Toni Storm, and Liv Morgan.
I'll go next. I had Bianca Belair, Rhea Ripley, Mickey James, Gail Kim, Ember Moon, and Thunder Rosa. Yes.
I had Trish Stratus, Lita, Beth Phoenix, Io Sky, Raquel Rodriguez, and Stacy Keibler.
I think we all did pretty well. I would
It would
be excited to see any of those rosters.
Competition going on if we were all territory promoters with this right here.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
It'd be pretty
I agree.
strong competition.
I was just thinking Bull Nakano and Chyna as a tag team. Good night. Imagine how stiff that'd be.
Boy. Yeah. Yeah, that's some good stuff, fellas.
My plan was, and I screwed
How
up.
about we, do you guys have any leftovers on your list? Because I got some leftovers on mine.
I got all kinds of leftovers.
I've got some.
It'd kind of be interesting to hear. I had Umaga for a leftover. Rob Van Dam, Brian Pillman, CM Punk. And I had to have Congo Kong on the list. I was trying to squeeze it in there, but
I had Daniel Bryan on the list. I don't think nobody took him.
Nobody took him. No. I had him.
Kevin Owens.
CM Punk.
yeah, he was. Yep, CM Punk.
I had Kamala and Junkyard Dog on my list. Sami Zayn, Austin Theory.
Anybody take AJ Styles?
Mm-hmm.
No, nobody took AJ Styles.
AJ
either.
Styles. Goldust.
I had Arn Anderson and Barry Windham on my list as well. Nobody took them.
Vern
Barry,
Gagne.
Barry wasn't taken. Arn was, and the Brainbuster.
Yep,
Mhm.
yep, Arn was. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Samoa Joe, Vern Gagne, Nick Bockwinkel, Dean Malenko. Anybody take the Ultimate Warrior?
No, it's up there at the top, but nobody wanted it.
I thought about it.
And I had William Regal down.
Paul Orndorff I had on here.
I had Abdullah the Butcher.
Yeah, I had him, Mark Henry, Edge, and Christian. Did anybody take either one of them?
Somebody got Edge with a rated R RKO.
RKO, yeah.
No,
Yeah, nobody got
Taz,
Christian. though.
it's down though.
Slaughter, Backlund, Bruiser, Sid Vicious.
I don't
Lex
think anybody tag team wise took the New Day.
I had Dick the Bruiser on my list as well.
I had Bruiser and Crusher as a tag team.
Hell yeah, that'd have been a good tag team. I can't believe I didn't have that on my
Yeah.
list actually.
I had Nikita and Ivan Koloff. I don't think anybody took the New Day.
No,
I had the Fabulous Kangaroos.
I actually had a couple hardcore tag teams from ECW in the Pitbulls and the Gangsters.
I had Chris's favorite, the Young Bucks.
Oh yeah.
I had Beer Money.
Did anyone say Fabulous Moolah?
No.
I had Mae Young.
I had her, Jazz, and Victoria. And
Yeah, I had them down.
We had a Liv Morgan taken, right?
Yep.
Trying to see
Yeah.
what else.
Here's my ladies: Lacey Evans, Nikki Cross, Nikki Bella, which would do the other Bella,
Nikki Bella was also on my list.
Wendy Richter, Candy Devine, Leilani Kai, Debbie Combs,
Leilani Kai.
Hero Sky, Carmella, Natalia, Molly Holly.
Yeah, I had Molly Holland. She's really good.
I forgot about Nikki Cross because I'd have took her. I've always been a fan of hers.
And Molly Holly.
and Ivory too.
Yeah, I had Ivory on here. Paige as well.
Yep, I did too.
And that's about everybody I had. I had
Anybody take
here with about 6 question marks, only because I was going for star power.
anybody take CM Punk's wife?
AJ Lee, nope.
No, I thought about putting her on, but I didn't.
I had
Sable
Tessa
on my list.
down.
Nobody took Sable.
I had the Fantastics, the Twin Towers, the Head Shrinkers, Powers of Pain, Powers and Glory, the Valiant Brothers, Killer Bees. Nobody wanted the Killer Bees.
Ooh.
The Dream Team, Beefcake and Valentine.
Yep.
Wasn't Sid and Spivey the skyscrapers?
Yeah.
Yep.
And
I had
also,
Sid down.
Undertaker was in there too. Me and Mark
Yeah.
Callis.
Take was part of those skyscrapers on one time.
Stepped in for one of them.
Big John Stead, Billy Graham,
Billy Graham. That's
Murdoch, Ray Stevens, Butcher, and Mad Dog with Shun. There's a tag team. Rikishi, Earthquake, which is part of. Yeah, there's a lot of them. I'm surprised he didn't.
yeah, natural disaster.
Somebody picked Adrian Adonis, didn't they?
Yes.
As a
Yeah,
tag.
he was in my East-West connection. So I guess
Yeah,
that's Yeah, you could have went with him also in WWE with Murdoch. You could have went either way because they were tag team champions.
Yeah.
Adonis and Murdoch in WWE.
they're the ones that took him off of Rocky and Atlas, and then dropped them to Barry and IRS.
Hey guys, real quick, I got something here we could do real quick. Got a little bit of time. This is from Bleacher Report. It's the greatest wrestling gimmicks, and I have it bracketed 1 through 16.
Ooh.
And the number one gimmick that they had down is Undertaker. The number 16, they would be taking on the number 16, who they said was the gimmick, would be Demolition. Who would you guys pick? I would have to say it'd be the Undertaker over
Taker.
Demolition gimmick wise.
Taker.
Taker.
Yeah, I'd go take her as well.
Yeah. Demolition
Now,
was just
You're looking at it- look at it from the
Max.
standpoint- and I agree, but look at it from the standpoint of the gimmick, not necessarily, just their success.
Right.
How well was the gimmick? Okay. The next matchup would be an 8-9 matchup. It'd be Mankind versus the Iron Sheik.
Ooh,
That is very tough.
that's super
I'd go with the Iron Sheik.
but
I think
gotta
you have-
go with Sheik because
I love Mankind's character, but I think I got to go with Sheik.
and Sheik was in he lived the gimmick till the day he
I was
died.
like, Sheik wasn't even a character.
Right, that was real life shit. Like,
Yeah.
I gotta say, shit.
I'm a big Foley fan, but I'd have to go Sheik as well.
Next one.
What Marcus say?
Marcus, what'd you
Oh,
think? on it?
Sheik, because he was the longevity.
Okay.
And his gimmick, the gimmick, like you guys said, it was real life. He lived it all the time. Same way with Taker. Same way with Undertaker. He was always Undertaker.
Okay. Next matchup: number 4 seed against number 13 seed. 4 was the Ultimate Warrior. Number 13 was Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Gotta
I
say
think-
Warrior.
I think, far as gimmick, I think they're Warrior.
Yeah, I love Hacksaw, but man, if we're talking gimmicks and character and shit, I gotta say Warrior
Yeah, Warrior sold more merch, guaranteed.
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, I'll go Warrior as well.
Remember, this was done by the Bleacher Report, and I did not do these rankings.
This one must not be very good.
But this one's going to surprise some people because you're not really going to remember the guy because I think he had so much heat they had to get rid of him. Number 5 was Kane, but number 12 was Muhammad Hussein. He was the guy that came in right around 9/11.
Yeah,
Didn't he
And
wrestle at the EWF?
Yes. Yeah.
Came in with Colt Cabana that night, I think.
I want to say he did.
No, that was Davari.
Okay, you're right. I knew one of
That
them.
yeah, that was Davari because he did the magic carpet ride.
Mhm.
they wanted him to change his gimmick, and he refused to change his gimmick, and he got fired. He refused to change it.
Well, it was bad timing.
I almost want to say that Davari managed that guy, or Davari managed one of those guys with that type of gimmick.
Yeah,
I think you're right. I think Kane still though. I mean,
Yeah.
Kane is so
Still
over.
Kane. Where's the Vari?
True. Next was the number 2 seed against number 15 seed. This will be interesting. $1 Million Man was number 2. Razor Ramon was number 15.
Ooh, that is a good one.
$1 Million Man.
I would say $1 Million Man,
It's very close.
but it's close with.
That's
Oh
just
my
a
God.
great character, man. A rich, evil bad
I was
guy.
saying, $1 Million Man was up there with Iron Sheik and Undertaker, really, character wise.
You ain't getting no more heat than kicking the basketball out.
Before that kid. You couldn't do that now.
You know what I mean? You ain't.
Okay, $1 Million Man. Next is number 7, Ravishing Rick Rude against number 10, Goldust.
I'll go with Rude.
Goldust was very controversial.
I'm gonna go with Goldust.
Man.
It's tough.
It's tough because I like Rude's gimmick too.
Yeah, he had a great gimmick too. I mean, he
When he came out there with the
trunks,
with
the tights,
the
and
tights with the pictures on it.
Man, that's so hard for me to say this.
What do you think, Marcus?
Oh, I'll go Rude.
Rude.
He was Rude from day one. Goldust had to change around a little bit.
Everybody else is.
You know, the first time I seen Rick Rude, he spelled it Roode, and he was in the NWA, and he was as generic could be. And then the next time I seen him, he was Ravishing Rick Rude. Oh, it had
Say
to be
when I
early
seen him,
80s.
he was in a magazine laying down on a bench with the belt in front of him. We're talking 84, 85 maybe.
Yeah.
And that's before I ever seen him on TV.
Jaden said Goldust over Rude.
Okay. We had somebody say Goldust over Rude. I agree with you guys. I think I'll go with Rude. Next, number 3, Mr. Perfect against number 14, Yokozuna.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Even though Yokozuna was a good one because he was playing a sumo and he wasn't
Right,
Japanese
right.
at all.
A Samoan being a
Yeah.
Japanese guy.
Yeah.
But Perfect. I don't know. I love Perfect's like his videos and stuff. His gimmick was just.
I mean, I think everybody has spit their gum out and tried to hit it at least once.
Yeah.
Because of Mr.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And that pencil thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, see?
Okay, the
Maybe he called it every
last
time.
matchup Last matchup of the last round. Now remember, I did not make these seeds. Number 6, the Legion of Doom, against number 11, Sean O'Hara. I'll probably not to you. I don't know if Marcus is going to know who he is.
Sean O'Hara and who?
Legion of Doom.
Who's the other one? Sean O'Hara. I only heard half of that one.
Yes, Legion of Doom, number 6, and Sean O'Hara, number 11.
Oh, well, I know who Sean O'Hara is, but you know who I'm going to pick.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Legion
Who
of
came up
Doom.
with those names? Where does some of those names even come from?
This is from Bleacher Report.
I mean, it was a cool little gimmick, but
Yeah.
Not to make that list, though.
No, I didn't think so.
My list.
Okay, we got a number 1 seed against a number 9 seed. This is, I think, close. Taker against Iron Sheik.
Well, I still got to go take her longevity. Well, Sheik held his a long time, too, really, if you think about it.
Heat-wise,
Yeah, but if you bring success into it, you got to go take her.
yeah.
I agree with
Just,
that.
but just going gimmick
I'll
wise.
go with Iron Sheik just because he didn't have to change.
So he was the Sheik before the Taker and the Sheik after the Taker, really. He just
Right? That's a good call.
That's
But-
tough.
I just feel like Taker's the best gimmick of all time.
Yeah, I agree.
That's what most people think, too. I'll go with Taker.
I'm going to take this close. I mean, just going like gimmicks. Everything Taker's way. But just by gimmick, like we said, basically lived their control all the time.
It did. It's Ultimate Warrior against Kane.
Warrior over Kane. I'll go Kane. You guys
Kane.
froze up.
Did we?
Chris and Tony, you're freezing up.
Are we?
Man.
Yeah,
You're all blurry now, Tony. Well, now you both are.
it'll work itself out. It's like having some internet issues.
What do you guys think? Ultimate Warrior or Kane? That's
Kane.
tough.
That's tough.
I'll go with Kane.
I'm gonna go with Kane as well.
We'll go with Kane, guys. Next up, $1 Million Man and Ravishing Rick Rude.
$1 million.
Yep.
So, too.
Yeah.
I agree.
Mr. Perfect and LOD.
We'll
It's
go
very
Warrior.
tough
I'll go
because
with Mr. Perfect.
they were both very original because LOD was the first. I mean, you had people, you had the Barbarian and the Warlord after, you had Demolition after. LOD was the first, really, of that type. But Mr.
But
Perfect,
there's only one perfect.
that's true. That is tough.
Maybe we're all trained in Minnesota as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go
So,
perfect. I mean,
I think I'm going perfect also, guys.
I'll go perfect. That's a tough one.
Okay, we're down to our final 4. And it pretty much ended up numbers-wise
Hey,
how they had it.
Hey, how's it going, Jay? Thanks for joining us.
Other
Man.
than Kane was a 5 seed, beat Warrior the 4 seed. So we got number 1 seed against number 5 seed, Taker and Kane.
I knew those two go after each other. We'll go Taker.
Taker.
I think
Taker.
Kane's home. I think you'll go Taker.
There wouldn't be a Kane, so
Yep, that's true. And then we have a number 2 seed, $1 Million Man, against number 3 seed, Mr. Perfect.
Oh,
I'll go with Million Man.
I have to. Yeah.
I'll go $1 Million Man as well, but that's a tough one.
Yeah, I'll do that too.
So it ends up $1 Million Man versus Taker.
Yeah, still Taker.
What is it? Taker $1 Million Man?
Yep.
Ooh.
Yeah. I'll go with Taker. I mean, on my personal list, it's Taker and $1 Million Man, so that works out perfect for me.
I'll go with $1 Million Man over Taker. Just because that's something you can get angry about because he has everything because he has all the money. Taker, you just could either be afraid of him.
Really.
I think I'll go $1 Million Man.
On here, we've got a guy going Ted. Well, wait a minute now. Billy Bear said Ted, then he said Taker. So I don't know what maybe he's back
Yeah.
on.
We got one on here. Jay Ness says Taker.
That's very tough.
That's a real tough. It's hard. I don't know. To me, it's hard to beat that $1 Million Man gimmick. Just like Justin said, he had all money. We just be mean, kicking basketballs, whatever. Everybody has a price.
And he turned a lot of people. He turned.
Yeah.
What was the one? What was her name? Dusty Rhodes. Came out to the ring with him. Starfire.
Yeah.
Sapphire?
Yeah, Sapphire. I said Starfire. I'm a superhero stuff. Sapphire.
He was always.
I mean, didn't $1 Million Man bring Undertaker out anyways?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, see, he beat him no matter what.
You might have a.
Without $1 Million Man, there was no Undertaker to begin with, so he wins hands down.
He brought in Steve Austin as well, didn't he? When he was the ring man.
Yep.
Yeah.
He first came to WWE.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. It's
So the ring match wasn't a good thing, but
But he lost in the WWE, and he turned into a big star.
Yeah, for me with the $1 Million Man, I always liked when he stuffed the money in their mouth at the end.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
And then Virgil take it back out.
Right.
Right.
That sounds like Virgil.
Yeah, have anything else?
I think that's it, guys.
Looks like we're still having internet issues. That'll work out.
Yeah, you guys sound like T-Pain on my end.
Yep.
Your internet truck fell in a deep hole there in Muncie. Probably over there by the rallies or somewhere.
Hey, now, come on. There's not many potholes in Muncie.
Just down there by rallies there is.
Oh, yeah, there is. You know, they just fixed a parking lot that needed fixed for 10 years. You couldn't even drive into the damn parking lot because all the potholes in the parking lot. They finally fixed that over here at the Dollar General over the weekend.
Well, guys, I thought it went real well. I was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I liked it. It was a fun time. Good.
I still think we should do it with independence sometime.
I do too.
Marcus is like, no.
I think that'd be fun.
Look at Burgers.
Yeah. Buy your butt creams, I guess.
I'll be sure to watch that one.
You don't want to participate?
I want to see where he ends up on the list if he ends up on the list.
Yeah.
Although after this weekend,
I think a lot of the independent wrestlers would like it because they, like when we done that award show last year at the end of the year, it seemed a lot of them responded to it and liked it. So I think it would go over pretty good.
That was cool. You guys should definitely make that an annual thing.
Yeah, we're going to do the award thing again.
All right. We appreciate everybody watching. Please hit that subscribe button on YouTube at Gonzo'S Sports Room. Like and follow on Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, all at Gonzo'S Sports Room as well. Also, check out the ASAP All Sports All Plays Network. You can find them on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, all that. We got Ricky Guns in here saying hi real quick.
Hey, Ricky.
Before we get out of here.
That's Damien's good buddy.
Yeah. Damien's an enemy.
Yeah, always like him to come up short and late.
No, this has been G.W.R. We appreciate everybody watching. We'll see you guys next Monday at 6:30. Hope everybody has a great week.
Thanks for having me.
That'd be absolutely devastating.
This is Joey Owens' show. They've been trying to get me on this broadcast forever, and this is the worst damn broadcast I've ever been on. So you all